Well, good afternoon, everybody. It's Brady Burrell coming to you live from somewhere on I-10 coming into Lake Charles. It is the KQKI Sports Crew as we head into Lake Charles for tonight's LHSAA state championship game as the Franklin Hornets are going to face the Vinton Lions. Of course, the Vinton Lions, they are not far from Lake Charles, so it's going to be like a home court for them. But the Franklin Hornets have been here two other times, their third consecutive year coming into the state championship, and we did this in the truck, but he was
in the studio, of course, and you guys get the pleasure of the trip, and yeah, I'm a little jealous, especially with
but Hitchhiker JP, I know you're ready for to call this game tonight. Yeah, but Hitchhiker JP, I know you're ready for to call this game tonight.
Yeah, I'm kind of excited, Brady. This will be my first basketball game I called. As you know, I called with you guys last year for baseball, but this will be my first basketball game, and I'm kind of ready for the upbeat, thinking that's going on with basketball because there's so much more upbeat on the upbeat tempo than baseball, and looking forward to
JP.
Yes.
I'm going to tell you right now, when you walk into that place and you're coming out through that tunnel, you are going to get goosebumps just from hearing the crowd. There's going to be a lot of people in that building tonight. And look over at Betty, because Betty, every year, he's looked at me, he's lifted his arms, and he says, I got goosebumps.
Right.
Yeah, that's what they've been telling me. I'm kind of looking forward to it, Brian. I like the game of the sports in general, so I'm excited about it. I'm pumped up about it, and it's going to be a little bit, like I said, a lot different than baseball with the upbeat tempo and just constant action, So I'm looking forward to it, and I'm like Robbie. I think free throws. We always say that in basketball, but free throws mean a lot to a basketball game. You make your free throws in the whole game, and then you get to the end of the games, and it's a close game. Those free throws count. All of them count. So that's what's going to be probably one of the keys.
I was trying to zoom in on Betty's arm because he had goosebumps. Go ahead, Brian.
Look, Betty, what's interesting is that Franklin came into that game, to the championship game last year, at number 6. Lakeview was number 1. Franklin knocked them off. This year, Franklin comes in at number 3, and Vinton's at number 1. Could be interesting. Could Trayshawn Mack get another most outstanding player this year? He got one last year.
Well, not along with that, but we need to have really good guard play. Franklin needs to hold the game, not turn it over with the guards, and just do what they do. And we've been saying it all year long. Franklin can only beat themselves, and that's their opponent is themselves. If they play Franklin basketball, it shouldn't be a problem.
Yes.
I don't think so. Yeah, sure will, fellas. I'm really jealous because
I know.
I love Bergen Coliseum. It's a great facility. Yeah.
I've never been there, and I'm looking forward to it for sure, Brian.
I keep telling JP what he's in for.
Goosebumps, JP. Goosebumps.
Looking forward to it.
I keep telling him what he's in for, and we appreciate JP stepping in for you tonight. Of course, I had to miss Monday night. Yeah. You were there, Brian, so we're just kind of taking turns this week. But, of course, we've already made – this is not going to surprise you too much. We've already made 2 boudin stops this afternoon.
I was just fixing to bring that up.
Yes.
Yeah, that's not going to –
They already introduced me to some chicken cracklings.
Yep. We didn't do best stop. I went to Boudin King Cajun Way in Crowley, picked up the frozen boudin, then we stopped at In-Laws in Iowa, and chicken cracklings, we had boudin, fried pork ribs, the best green beans ever, we had rice dressing, we ate good.
Man.
So we eat good again tonight.
Yeah.
They didn't pay us to say that either.
No.
Stomach's talking.
Yes, indeed. So we do highly recommend that. So that's the official stop of KQKI Sports Crew when we come through Iowa. Highly recommend In-Laws. So, well, Brian, appreciate you joining us. I know Brian's going to join us for pregame around 5. State Farm agents Carol Foes, who had a birthday yesterday, by the way. Happy belated birthday, Carol. Dwayne Scott and John Cart, our title sponsors, along with everyone else. Making touching about an hour, Brian, from the Coliseum.
Thank you, guys. much, and we'll be ready to talk about some basketball.
Let's do it. Well, I'm Brady along with JP Henry, Brian Potage, and Robbie Betty Bowers, our pilot today for the KQKI Sports.